Good morning, YouTubers. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, so hi, Trisha. How are you? Go live. I want to thank you for being here as well. And I just want to jump in and get started. It's not a lot today. Um, and after I do my daily message, I will be doing a little bit of maybe about some 5 cards. Good morning. Good morning. Trisha's like you got 2 phones. Hello, Antonio. Hi, Miss Chantel. Thank you, Toya Lewis. Thank you, Trisha. Let's get started so I can jump right on into those readings. Hello, Miriam. Okay, so we're gonna get started, you guys, and I know it's like just 1 minute in, but we're gonna get started right now. Yes, we are. Okay, so a lot of you guys are going through some type of change right now when it comes down to your employment. There is going to be a employment change. Just know that you are being supported all the way. Okay, you really have to start trusting yourself and also start trusting these changes. All right, they're also going to release a whole lot of stress as well. Because some of you are at a job where you really, really don't really like. Okay, and it's to that point to where you're just really getting ready to walk away. So just know that there is going to be some type of employment change. Um, just be open to this. Okay, also just be open to welcoming the new. So there is a lot of new things that is getting ready to happen for you all, especially when it comes down to employment change, and especially when it comes down to you moving, even when it comes down to your health care. People start looking into your health care and start changing your health care. Whatever health care you have, look into it because sometimes you may have to pay co-payment and another payment. It depends on where you live. Okay, so just look into that. Because a lot of you guys really want to go to a doctor and needs to see a doctor, but it's like you are afraid to go because of those bills that just keep coming back to back, back to back. Okay. Also be open to welcoming the new. All right, because a lot of you guys are at the end of an era right now. It's like a lot of things that you were going through, even moving up to something else higher, you guys. So just you know, say bye bye and move on to the new. Okay, this is going to be something good for you, also something positive for you as well. It will release a whole lot of stress and a whole lot of anxiety and a whole lot of anger, temperament. Um, okay. Mm-mm-mm-mm. And it's like you really know what to do. You really have to start visualizing that. Okay, visualize it. What is it that you really want? Okay, not only what is it that you really want, but also visualize success. Okay, visualize great things into your life because negativity put up stumbling blocks. Okay, so whenever you start thinking negative, remove that and just start thinking positive. Okay, think positive, speak positive, and also you guys need to know that um, prayer changes everything. You guys, prayer. It changes everything. Even when you ask the Lord for help, don't be afraid to ask other people for help as well. Okay. Just know that the Lord blesses people with so much to where you can also be a blessing to others. So don't be afraid to ask other people for your needs to be met. Also, any problems that you may have, any type of situation, anything, take it to the Lord in prayer, please. Okay. And some of you guys are going through a relationship issue right now. Yeah, I said issue. Okay. And issues is because sometimes the relationship good, sometimes it's bad. It be up and it be down. Uh, somebody's more emotional than the other. It's like a little roller coaster every day, something else different. Some days it's good. Sometimes you may be in a mood, they might be in a mood. So some of you guys are going through that right now as well. That relationship dynamic, you guys really have to find some type of common ground, some type of peace inside of that relationship, and just try to make everything work it out. Um, Try to make everything work out. It's like you really know what to do at it with this situation. Okay, so don't be afraid. But when you do make up your mind pertaining to this relationship, just choose from your heart what will make you happier. Okay, and what will be best for you. And some of you need to know that your children that you have on earth and your children that is in heaven, they are so happy and they're well cared for by the Lord. Okay. And that's for the people that's like, oh, my baby, they have children that pass. What about my children? Just know that they are protected also, you guys. Thank you. Thank you for the shares. Hi, Joni. Hi, Rhea. Rhea, can you share this to the other page, to the other group? Can you share this to the other group? Hi, Nita B. I'm doing the daily messages right now. Sometimes you may find what you need to hear through the daily message. Also, it's time for us to start finding a new exercising program. Okay. Oh, you need to find a new exercising program. For what you're doing is not it's not working. What you're doing is not working. And what you're doing is not working. It's not working. Oh boy, it is not working. Hello, Joanna. Hi, Stacy. Hi, Jones. So find a new exercising program. Even if you have to find a friend to go out and work out and do some exercise and do something. Woo! Miss Jones, I'm doing a daily message. Um, the daily message. Okay, it's take what you can get from this message as well. Um, Jones. Mm-mm-mm. And don't forget to take care of yourself, okay? Because here are forgetting to really take care of ourselves, and that's something that you need to do. You need to start also saving your money. Also start taking care of yourself, your body, your health, your looks, everything pertaining to you. You have to start doing that. Okay, you've been taking care of everyone else all around you, making sure that their needs are met, and you're forgetting about your needs. And you need not to do that because when you do that, you start complaining. Then you start feeling like you're doing everything all by yourself and no one cares about you. When when in reality is you. So start doing more for yourself, okay? Even um, mm-mm-mm. I was just gonna say, even if it comes down to a nice wig or a nice dress, do it. Okay? It's time for you guys to start spending more time outdoors. Get out of the house. Okay? Get out of the house. It's like you in there all the time. All the time. Get out of the house, start going out, start going walking, start doing something. But you just have to start getting out of the house more. And not only that, but you guys are also going to start meeting people that's going to be able to be like a supportive person in your life. Um, they can really help you with your life, especially your personal life and with your career. Okay, and it's like when you start meeting these people that's gonna be there for you. Be open, okay? Be nice. Be open to receive. Just know that this here is was like God sent. It's just rarely that you can meet a person that is very supportive, like generous and helpful, and will be there for you through thick and thin, no matter what. So it's time for you guys to start getting start partnered up with some people that is very generous and very, wow. Some people need some friends that is very courageous. That is very courageous, especially when you're going through some situations, some issues to where you really need someone to step in and give you some advice, and not only some advice, but some help, especially when you're in a situation where you want to get out and you really can't. Um, and don't have a way of not knowing how to. Mm, and just know that it is safe for you to receive, you guys. Okay, so just allow yourself to your blessings. Don't turn anything away. Put your pride to the side and just accept it. Whew, I ain't see that in a long time. So it must be somebody on here that your ego is just too high, your pride is too high to actually receive help. You know you need it. And it's like everyone is trying to help you, but you like turning your note. No, I'm fine. And asking the Lord for help. And when it comes, you turn your head because it's coming from someone that you really don't want to know that you have these problems. Also, you guys, yes, yes, yes. Even when you do go outside, at least go outside to like really think, do some thinking, also some meditating, some praying. Um, look over your life, like examine your life, examine yourself. What is it that you can do better with yourself? All of that when you start going outdoors, and that there really will help you as well. Because it's like you're not so crowded, especially in your home. You'll have enough space to even walk and think at the same time. And that's kind of crazy because I said I was gonna go outside and start walking and start doing my reading. Okay. Also, when you start exercising more, or not even just exercising more, when you start exercising, it will really do help you. It will give you more energy, not only more energy, but you will be more healthier and more happier. It releases some of those toxins and things that you have inside of your body. And that, but some of us here also need to like really detox, start eating clean. Also, start drinking a lot of water as well. Some of us also need to start having some vitamin and minerals. Oh my gosh, someone really here really do needs to start taking some vitamins. Not only that, just start exercising, start eating right. If you start eating right and start eating healthier, you won't need any vitamins, any pills at all. Just start drinking plenty of water and start eating healthier. Okay, greens. Um, mm, and it's like someone here just eats a lot of meat. Lay off some of the meat. I didn't want to say it, but I had to because I didn't want it to be me. But okay. Oh, my day's going great. Hey, Angie. Real, did you share this to the other group? Angie, can you share this to the group, please? To the other group. Okay, you guys, so you really have to start visualizing greatness, great things. Visualize it. Also speak it. Also think it. Okay? When all of that is going on at one time, it happens. All right? So always speak it, walk it. Okay? And you will see this happening to yourself as well. You'll start receiving lots of great things, lots of good things will start happening to you as well. And a lot of you guys are under this windfall of abundance to where you're just being blessed after blessed after blessed after blessed. Okay. Stay under that windfall of abundance. Okay. Whatever you're doing, stay on the right path. Okay. If some of you guys are still holding on to some issues, some things that you may have did, some things that you may have said, especially when you were younger. There were some things that you may have did a lot to where you can't really move on or let it go. It's like you constantly think about it. Is you kind of beat yourself up about these things as well. You just need to learn from your mistakes. Okay, learn from your mistakes. Let it go. Forgive yourself and move on. There's no need for you to keep holding on to those things which you may have did from the past. You can always forgive yourself, okay? And do that daily. You may have did and the things you may have said knowingly and unknowingly, okay? Or whatever it is that you desire, whatever it is you desire, just let that outcome. It will happen for you, okay? But it will be in the near future. So just have patience, you guys, because a lot of you guys are waiting on some things to happen for yourself. But you have to have patience and faith. All right. And don't try to force things to happen for you as well. Because when you force things, it don't come out the way that you want it to come out. Then you be upset and mad and wish that you would have waited. And a lot of you guys are going through some challenges right now, especially with your body, especially mentally as well. You need to know that the Lord is a healer. He's helping you with your physical challenges in your life. He's helping you heal as well. You just know that, you guys. You also need to know that it is okay for you guys to be powerful. Stop yelling at them children like that. Stop yelling so much. Okay, it's safe for you to be powerful, but you know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits. Okay? Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead. I just wanted to know. Go ahead. Also know that your emotions are being healed right now. You guys are holding in a whole lot of anger, a whole lot of unforgiveness in your heart. Someone may have hurt you or did some things to you, said some things to you, and it's like you're holding it in. It's time for you to let it go. You've been holding on to it for too long. Okay? It's time to heal. Time for you to let it go. It's time for you to forgive people. Okay? So you can be able to love somebody else and start accepting people in your life because you don't really trust no one, especially around your kids. You don't trust anyone, especially around other people's children. You don't trust people. So you really have to go deep inside and do some forgiveness, okay, and let it go so you can be free and stop arguing so much. Stop yelling, okay? Stop yelling. You can be strong, but in a loving way, you guys. Mm, I'm finna say right for me. And a lot of you guys really motivation back because it was something that you really enjoyed doing. And it's like you're losing that motivation. You're losing it, you're losing it, you're losing it. Get it back, okay? Because you enjoy doing that. Not only did you enjoy doing it, but it was really helping you as well. Also, a lot of you guys are really going through this process, and it's where you constantly changing your mind. You don't know what it is that you really want to do. One minute you need to do this, you need to leave, you want to leave, you're gonna leave, and next thing you know, you should leave, you don't want to. And a lot of you guys are going through that. Should I move? Should I stay? Should I, start making up your mind. You don't have the courage to make these decisions, okay? And then it's like you really don't know what to do because you're really not choosing from your heart what's going to make you happy. It's like you're thinking from your head as well. So you really need to start thinking from your heart, making choices from your heart, and just take your time in making your choices and your decisions. There's no need for you to rush as well. Okay, it's like you really have to start loving yourself, love yourself more. Okay, and not only just love yourself more, but just know that you are loved, and just start knowing exactly who you are. Get wrapped up inside of a relationship, or when you get to be by yourself, and things don't really go your way, you tend to like, okay, so who am I? Why am I going through this? Okay. You also need to start getting some hobbies. You need to get you some hobbies. If you're not going to go out that door and start walking and doing some things, you need to find you something else to do. Okay. Find something else for you to do. It's like you are getting bored. Your life is boring, and you're getting ready to start complaining again about things aren't really going your way. Every time you turn around, you have something to do. You're always helping other people. No one's there for me. Find you some hobbies. Find you something to do. Okay, so that won't be you. Also, you guys really need to know that your family, your loved ones in heaven are doing really fine, and they are fine. Okay, so let go of the worries. Okay, let go of the worries. Let it go, and just feel their loving blessings upon you as well, because they are happy. They really are. And just know that everything is how it's supposed to be right now in your life. Okay? Just look past the issues, look past the illusion, look past the problems. And just know that everything is the way it should be. But if you want to make some changes in your life, examine yourself and see what it is that you can change about you. And also, you guys need to know that some of you have this gift of working with children, okay, especially sensitive children, people, children, children, period. Okay. Um, it's like you have this bond with them. And sometimes you really don't know what it is that you need to do in life. And that's something that you should really look into as in helping children. If you have a bond with children, um, you can really help children that are very that a lot of hurt. Okay, and not only a lot of hurt, but some children need some support and some guidance. So if you have that bond with children, also do that. Okay. I don't know if you were thinking about going to work with children, or every time you turn around, you felt drawn to helping children. That's your what do you call that? That's what you are supposed to be doing right now with that time, helping children. Okay, so start spreading your wings. It's time for you guys to really just go out there, full steam ahead. Okay, it's time for you guys to really do it. Don't hold back. Whatever it is that you want to do it. Okay, right now is the perfect timing. Some of you guys are afraid to go forward with things. You don't know if you should go forward. You're afraid to move forward because you don't know what if it will work out, if it will happen, what's going to happen. Do it. Just do it. Okay. And don't hold back. Right now is the right time for you to do it. You also need to know that all is well. Everything is well with you right now. Just know that you are being supported by the Lord. Okay. Just know that there are some blessings involved as well. And just know that you probably don't understand why you're going through those problems right now, but you will understand soon. Okay. And also, when it comes down to friends, families, and relationships, you guys, you also need to know that there is some type of responsibility that we all have towards each other. Okay. We all have to stop being aware of our thoughts. Start being aware of your thoughts. Okay. And also start expressing yourself. Express your feelings. Express, express. Okay. Talk about how you feel, how things make you feel, what are you going through. Start talking more. Okay. And make sure everyone around you is okay and well. Not only that, but you really have to start respecting each other. Respect, period. Hmm. And just know that there is a bigger picture. So just start seeing things in a loving way. And also, you guys have to start being truthful to each other, start being trustworthy people, start being trustworthy friends, start being an honest person, brother, sister. You really have to start being honest and truthful. And try practicing this every day. That's where integrity comes in at. You really want to be truthful. Also, you guys, you have to always have patience as well. Okay, don't rush things. Everything will happen in due timing. Okay, and also stop make your priorities, put them first. Okay, stop making those things happen for you as well. Make it a priority. Priorities first, especially if you're in a relationship. Um, and the goal is marriage. Make that a priority. Hmm. And you guys also need to start being loyal. Okay, and that's one thing I'm really big on is loyalty. Okay, I'm a very loyal friend, and I expect the same thing from my friends and people as well as loyalty and integrity. So it's time for you guys to also start being loyal. Okay, start demonstrating, start showing people that you are very loyal. Okay, and be consistent with that as well. Don't just be loyal for the time being and then turn around and be like backstabbing and all of that crazy stuff. That is not really good. That's not good at all. And you would really want people in your life that is very loyal to you and that will help you on behind your back and talking about you to other people. Okay, and start getting people in your life that is really going to sit back and start telling you the truth as well. You want truthful, honest people in your life. You have to be that way as well. Okay, and that was the message for today. Um, thank you so much for joining me, YouTubers, and I will see you back here again. Tomorrow. I'm gonna lift you guys up in prayer, Lord. I thank you for the people that came here today on YouTube to watch this live. But I also ask you to heal, fix every problem they may have. Lord, I also ask you to give them increase, Lord. Protect them from all forms of hurt, harm, and danger. Let no weapon form against them prosper. And also, Lord, give them their heart's desires. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.